their skill of computing, and not only computing, but developing their own computing of life. Exposure to internet helps preschoolers and children in the early elementary grades to explore their talents through the GUIs, Windows. I know all of us agree over here that when children work on computers, they hardly have any fear of any key. They can press, they play with the mouse, and they develop expertise in fraction of a time, and we would take hours to learn. They are very free at accessing net, and of course, parents and school leaders who look for online opportunities for younger children can be guides for encouraging age-appropriate content. That's true. And quite concerned to the sites, as I've already discussed, the safety, the child-oriented nature, the software, taking turns and playing games together. That's how we can kindle them towards their learning opportunities. The ultimate is happening things to happen. Having keyboard skills is the required skill of adding their expertise to using the pen, using the pencil, and no wonder using the keyboard. Using the keyboard is an expertise of a student today which requires kindling at levels. As a proved mantra of survival, the prosperity at large, reality in practice, quality in education and the society in a big way, IT implementation right from catching them young and innocent carries further and further. Society aiming a future working for the better generation for tomorrow without IT would become the joke of the day. Kudos to the necessity which has developed this piece of information accessibility module. IT is there to stay and mandatory to breathe into. Why not? How many of us are expertise to search the net and of course to search our mails? How often we do that? Are we dependent? Are we having that ID on the net? Or search out yourself where you belong to what capacity you are existing on the net, and that's your online identity. That's your online identity, and I would, as an international platform, I would require to just convey an information that one of my friends visiting US got a visa, just he had the reason that he had many links online. The visa officer just typed his name on the net at the Google to know whether he is saying true or not. What about his documents? But the websites never tell lie. The websites never tell lie. How and where you are linked is known by the Google identity. Whatever documents you have put in, is it being updated there? And that's how he got the visa, because he was true and cross-checked through the net. So develop your identity on the net, create blogs, write to comments of various sites, and see your identity, your profile coming and added with self-esteem coming up, and be known to the world. Be known to the world. Learn and make compulsory IT education as the international agenda of public opinion to be common for all towards the prosperity of all the nations at large. With this, I end my presentation with a small invitation for the 10th International Convention on Students' Quality Control Circles. We invite practitioners, leaders, school principals, and the